I tried to say I'm sorry, I really miss the glory. Your wicked ways got me lying on the wicked road. Wake up, I'm still too tired. Dug the grave, put my fire. Your wicked ways got me lying on the wicked road.
Hello, I'm Sydney Badinsky, and this is my weekly blog. This week we're going to be talking about observations in the classroom. What that entails structure, which I believe goes hand in hand with routine. When a structured environment that offers predictability and a consistent set of expectations, we're really able to hone these ideas and really make sure and solidify that the environment the students are in is a safe one where they can know what to expect, where they know what will be expected of them and expected from us as teachers. At the beginning of every class, we like to talk to our students and give them a little debriefing on the day. We can set our expectations for the day at that point, go over anything that might be an issue, concern, or something of importance that we want to convey to the class, and overall just address anything that we feel needs to be said to the class and have them have the opportunity to speak with us about anything that they would like to also speak about. If it's the Friday or if it's a Monday, we like to ask what they're doing for the weekend or what they did on the weekend. A really wonderful way to just include everybody and know that their voices are heard and that they have a place where they want to be heard. It also gives us a moment to go over if anything new has been posted in the classroom. This is really great, especially if I only had the moment before class to post it for those that didn't check it yet when they walked in. So it just gets everybody on the same page, and it's a great way to kind of start the class with a good foot forward. In terms of rules in our classroom, we only have one. It might seem non-conventional at first, but it is a really clever way to get everybody on the same page in terms of the expectations for behavior in the classroom. And it is, don't be annoying. So what does that entail? It means if you are speaking during when a teacher or another student is speaking, you're being annoying, you're being rude. If you are late to class and you make a big spectacle of it when you come in and are distracting to everybody, you're being annoying. If you're working on a project with other peers and all of a sudden you are not there for one day and you don't give access to your files to your other teammates, you're being annoying. It encompasses a multitude of different expectations and rules that when we go over them make sense because they all can categorized as annoying behaviors that we're trying to avoid in our classrooms. In terms of our classroom's climate, it is definitely a student-driven approach. We really like to kind of give it a Socratic and humanistic kind of viewpoint where our students are the ones that get to dictate the projects and decisions that we do. For example, the BTV set is changing. Our BTV class has picked a new theme and they have gone out of their way and effort to reinvent the BTV set in their own likeness and image. In regard to how students learn best in our classroom, I would believe there's a multitude of factors that can contribute to this. Again, we like to do more of a Socratic approach where we give them the tools that they need in order to accomplish something and we encourage them to try it on their own, as this is a safe environment to do so. So they can fail without fear, for a lack of better words. When you encounter a learning obstacle, it can really put a damper on your mood and make you feel intimidated at a subject. But when you have the supports here that say, hey, we see that you encountered this problem, let's help you through that, now they're going to learn much more because they made the mistake initially. So not only do they know what to do, they know what not to do as well, which is extremely beneficial because sometimes we learn more from our mistakes than we do from getting it right the first time. This also offers a chance to participate in more critical thinking, to think on their own, because ultimately we are not going to be there when these students graduate from high school. I remember when I had my first moment like this after I had moved out for college. I had been calling my mom multiple times a day and asking her this, that, and the other thing. And then I came to the moment where my roommate had said, why don't you just Google it and find out for yourself? And it was like a light bulb moment where I was like, oh, I can do things for myself. You're absolutely correct in this regard. So it really gives the students an opportunity to practice that independence in a place where they're not fully expected to do everything on their own yet, but we're going to try and give them the opportunity to do so. And in this, I believe it works for our environment because we do a lot of project-based hands-on projects. And with that comes a lot of trial and error at times, reverse engineering, and just trying new things to see what works. Other than that, the new semester has been going really great. We have some amazing students that are in our classes. We have a lot of driven folks, as you can see. There's a lot of progress that has been made on our BTV set, and I'm excited for everybody to see what the final theme is and see how it all comes together. It's going to be an amazing, amazing project, and I can't wait for everybody to see it. Other than that, I hope everybody has an amazing weekend. Good luck to us all in our new semesters. I'm Sydney Badinsky, and this is me saying goodbye.